Hi traders, you're welcome back once again to the Bullish Bear FX Academy. My name is Tim Legend. I'm super excited having you all here today on this one. So you're welcome back once again to the 2024/2025 trading syllabus. Here in this channel, our goal is to teach you a whole lot you need to know and probably everything you need to know about trading from start to finish till you become a professional in this. And the goal is we want to take you guys step by step until we make sure that you are good in the trading industry. So what you want to do in case it is your first time here is to hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, and please, as a way to show the support and as a way to show that indeed you appreciate our efforts and what we're doing in this channel, make sure to hit the like button. And at the course of the video, if you have any question, please do not hesitate to drop them on the comment section, because based on your question, I will understand where you need more explanation and know how to teach you more even in subsequent videos. All right, so make sure you engage in the comment section. So let's get into the main video.
Follow the trend you see in the 4 hour. So until price gets to where it gets to and creates, probably you would even notice that when it got there, it created a double top, right? To prove to you guys, to prove to everybody that, hey man, I think I'm ready for a pullback. Oh yeah. So this is just for this downtrend you see here. This is just a pullback for it. Okay, this is what you guys need to understand about market structure. This was low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. The second low was not able to break. That would be giving a sign that something is getting wrong in the market. When a second low is not able to break through the previous low, to give you signs. And then that was a double bottom that moved, okay, created another high, but that high also failed to cross over the second high, because if it had crossed, okay, if it had crossed, it would have been kind of like, maybe this was where price would have just turned from, I mean to say, okay, but it did not turn from there. Okay, instead, after creating all the lows that it created, all right, it failed to break above it and then fell. So it means that the double bottom failed to fulfill its mission. But the sorry guys, just give me a second, let me take this call please. All right guys, I'm so sorry for that interruption. I just needed to pick the call. It's an important call. Okay, so let's get back to class guys. um where was I? Oh, Lord help me. Okay, I think I was explaining something about this move. Okay, so this. All right. So since the double bottom failed to fulfill its mission, the double top had to continue the move. All right. Then you see when price got here, it was meant to stop somewhere here and continue deeper. But what happened when it got here? All right, it failed to go lower and moved higher. broke through this edge, broke through this edge, kept on moving. All right, broke through many edges, kept on moving. Now this is currently where it found resistance at last. Okay, and now this is it. So what am I trying to explain? I'm trying to tell you guys that every single thing that happened between here to here to here was just a mere pullback. It was just a pullback. So just call it low, lower high. That's just what price had done. So what price is expected to do next is probably the next low to go even lower. Okay, that's what price is probably expected to do, to go lower. So just take it as this was just a one move pullback, and the next move should be like this. But it's gonna take months of months. Okay, for price to even get here, might likely get into middle of 2024. So this kind of calculation is going to be based for the traders who place trades on monthly time frames. I hope you guys know that, as there are people who place their trade from 1 hour time frame, there are people who trade from 1 minute time frame, there are people who trade from weekly time frame, and there are people who place trade from monthly time frame, and there are also people who trade from yearly time frame. I hope you guys know. So the forex chart you see here that gives you all the way to monthly time frame is not limited actually. On the main people that moves this market, they have yearly time frames. You guys need to understand that. So the same way you look at a 1 hour time frame and you see high, higher, low, there are people who make their analysis with yearly time frame. That is when they invest a certain amount of money, or invest their shares, big companies like Tesla, Coca-Cola, all these big companies. When they invest their shares into the forex market like this, they don't do, I want to invest now and withdraw today, or I want to invest now and withdraw at the end of the week, or I want to invest and withdraw at the end of the month. No, they do things like, I want to invest now and withdraw at the end of the year, or at the end of 5 years. Okay, I'm trying to take you guys to a bigger picture of the market. So that's for you to know that what just happened here, between here and here, was just the pullback of this original bearish move. So for you to claim that it has officially turned bullish in the daily time frame, you have to see this price do something like this, go higher. You have to see this guy go even higher. All right, you need to see this guy go higher. Come on, what's this? Okay, you need to see it go higher and break above this zone. Then you can say yes, it's officially an uptrend in a daily time frame. Okay, now as retail traders, you don't have to continuously wait for the day to turn bearish before you start selling because it's bearish, because it's a bearish trend. No, you have to take up advantage of what you see happening. So since it's now in its pullback, all you have to do is to go to your lower time frame. Then your lower time frames will tell you that, man, this is an uptrend. Sell, buy. Yeah, that's where you then have to you can then put your trend line like this and start looking for buying opportunities when it touches it. Okay, so now right now in the daily time frame, we can see now that if we want to view from here to here what is happening just between this space, okay, you would also say to yourself that it's an uptrend. So you want to look for buying opportunities. Oh yeah, but do you know that if you view from here to here in a lower time frame, let's go to the 4 hour time frame. Okay, in the 4 hour time frame, if you view from here to here in the 4 hour time frame, you will see that it was a downtrend and you should have been looking for good selling opportunities. Yeah, should have been looking for what? Good selling opportunities, because you cannot wait from 4th of May 2023. You can't continue to wait for the day to go bullish again, all the way from 4th of May to 26th of June. Will you continue to wait for when it to go bullish? No. And if you continue to force yourself to place buys, look, you continue to get stopped out for how many months? In fact, anyone who gets that kind of loss will just give up in Forex. You understand? So what am I trying to tell you? That on the daily time frame, it has showed us a strong bullish move, telling us the market is currently in a bullish move. But on your lower time frame, which is your 4-hour time frame, it's showing you bearish opportunities. Look for selling opportunities. Yeah, you look for selling opportunities. So this is what you want to do in the market. When you step into your chart, the first thing you want to ask yourself is, what is the current trend? So your current trend should not be based on the daily time frame. Yes, start from daily time frame, draw out your trend line, bring them out, good. It gives you an insight of what's happening here. But from your 4-hour time frame is where you can really judge which trend you want to follow for the day. So you cannot judge which trend you want to follow for the day from your daily time frame. It's absolutely wrong to do that. Okay? It's absolutely wrong to do that. You can only start judging which trend you want to follow for the day from your 4-hour time frame. Because that's the only trend that is currently ready to give you edge to place trade. Okay? So let's continue. So now let's say, for instance, let me see, I hope this guy is still playing. Okay, so let's say, for instance, we've got into the chart and then we've seen that, man, the market just created some kind of a funny head and shoulder around here. Okay, created some funny head and shoulder around here, got to this place, even created double top, yeah, and created the second shoulder, and this was the deep fall, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, I need to say. Okay, yeah, that's what we're seeing currently. And the head and shoulder and the double top has just accomplished their mission, which is what? Bearish move. It has done the bearish move that it wants to do. So you can't say to yourself that, oh, his head and shoulder it will go bearish anytime soon. No, it has already gone bearish. It has accomplished its mission. So what you want to check out is currently at the current stage of price, is there any new pattern forming that is proving where the market wants to go next? And on the other hand, on our daily time frame, we could see that price had hit a certain level of its pullback. And let's see the Fibonacci. Let's use the Fibonacci 2 and see where this price is currently. Now, according to a Fibonacci, it just broke through the 61.8 and fell back in, and it's currently sitting at 50%. Okay, now 50% ought to have been a resistance to stop price from moving any further to the upside, but it failed. Sorry, 50% here ought to have been a place where price should have stopped and fall back, but it failed. 60% would have been another place it should have stopped, but it failed. Even though it struggled there and struggled here, but it failed and fell into 78% zone, and there it found resistance to go down. Now, since 50% could not stop it as resistance, now it is every tendency that 50% could stand as support. So it's currently sitting at the 50% of the daily time frame. That is giving an idea that if care is not taken, this price might likely want to start going back bullishly. Okay, it might likely want to start going back bullishly, but we can't tell until we see patterns or signs about it. Because now we want to judge what should we do for the day, if we should buy or sell. So currently, looking at this level on the daily time frame, we can observe that price is currently on a certain support level. This was a strong support level that pushed price really high. Yeah, and then when it came back after a long period of time, it fell. All right, so it's kind of a strong level, and that's where price is currently So that's two confluence for us. The Fibonacci is one confluence. The support level right now is second confluence that the market might likely want to start going bullish anytime soon. But that's still not enough for us to really judge. So we go back to the 4 hour and let's have a clearer picture of what's happening in the current market. Okay.